Good morning, student. Today I am going to discuss about the Pythagoras theorem. It is theorem number 6.8. Clear? So look at the diagram. ABC is a triangle. It is right triangles and right angle at point B. It is B equal to 90 degree. Read the statement. In a right angle, the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the square of other two sides. The given data is ABC is a triangle and it is right angle at point B. So it is a right angle triangle. Clear? Now to prove, AC is the hypotenuse of the triangle ABC because it is right angle at point B. So AC square equal to AB square plus BC square. It is clear from the diagram. Construction. Draw a perpendicular BD on AC. So BD perpendicular to AC. Now the proving part. How to prove this one? In triangle ABC and ADB. Okay. Here ADB is 90 degree. Also ABC also 90 degree. In triangle ABC. In ADB it is 90 degree. In ABC B is 90 degree. So ADB equal to ABC. Now for both triangle, the angle A is common. So here write down BAD equal to DAB. It is common to both. But there is similarity. Triangle ADB similar to triangle ABC. As the two triangles are similar, then the ratio of the corresponding sides are also equal. So what is the ratio of the corresponding sides? So look here. For triangle ADB, it is AD by AB, and again for triangle ADB, it is AB is the hypotenuse of triangle ADB, and for triangle ABC, AC is the hypotenuse. So it is AC. This implies that AB square equal to AD into AC. Equation 1. It is for triangle ADB and ABC. Similarly, you take the another part. In triangle BDC and ABC. BDC and ABC. Here also the same thing. BDC it is 90 degree, and for triangle ABC, in BC, angle B is 90 degree. Angle C is common to both triangle. So BCB equal to BCA is common to both. So by AA similarity, triangle BDC similar to triangle ABC. As the two triangles are similar, then the ratio of the corresponding sides are also equal. It means your DC by BC, BC for your triangle ABC and DC for your triangle BDC. Now again the other side, in triangle BDC, hypotenuse is BC And for triangle ABC, AC is your hypotenuse. That implies that BC square is equal to BC into AC. Okay. It is equation 2. The first one, the equation is 1. Now adding the equation 1 and 2. Adding equations 1 and 2. Okay. The first equation is here. AB square is equal to AD into AC. And second equation is here. BC square is equal to CT into your AC. So adding these two, AB square plus BC square is equal to AD into AC plus CD into AC. Taking AC common, AD plus CD. So look here, AD plus CD give you AC. Okay. So it is AC into AC is equal to AC square. So AB square plus BC square equal to AC square. It is the proving part. Take one example based on Pythagoras theorem. ABC is a triangle. Here AD is perpendicular to BC. Then prove that AB square plus CD square equal to BD square plus AC square. Okay. Solution. First take this triangle. In triangle ADC, if it is 90 degree, it is your hypotenuse. Clear? So here AC square equal to AD square plus BC square. Equation 1. And in triangle ABB, here also, if it is 90 degree, it is your hypotenuse. AB square equal to AD square minus plus BD square. Equation 2 by using the Pythagoras theorem. Now subtracting equation 1 from 2. So AB square minus AC square equal to AD square plus BD square minus AD square minus your BC square. Cancelling factor AD square. AD square. This is the value. Left side is your and BD square. You shift here the value. It is your AC square. Okay. So it is your proving part. Now take another example based on Pythagoras theorem. ABC is a isosceles right angle triangle. Right angle at point C. Prove that AB square equal to twice of AC square. The solution. Draw a diagram here. It is right angle at point C. That is your AB. As it is your isosceles right angle triangle, here AC is equal to AB. Clear? So using the Pythagoras theorem, here AB square is equal to SQ square plus BC square. As AC is equal to BC, now AB square equal to AC square plus, in place of BC write down AC. So it is your AC square. So twice of AC square. So AB square equal to twice of AC square.